Yeah, what's good, planet Earth? It's your man Tony Madness back with another installment of Forgotten Gems, the series where we unearth and resurrect great music that may have been lost over the course of time but definitely deserves a revisit. I'm here broadcasting from lovely Orlando, Florida, which is right next to Kissimmee where the Florida Project was filmed. And that shit is real. In motels we used to party in. I'm from Kissimmee. Before we get started, as always, I'd like to thank everyone who subscribed to the channel, checked out the videos, and left comments. I truly appreciate y'all. And if you got any hip-hop heads in your life, please share them a link to these videos. I'm pretty sure they're gonna like it. Yo, bust out your Timberlands again, because for today's Forgotten Gem, we're going all the way back to Flushing, Queens in 1997 for Royal Flush's debut album, Ghetto Millionaire. One of the main reasons this album ended up in the Forgotten Gems category is because the level of competition in 1997 was insane. You gotta think of what else released that year. You had Wu-Tang Forever, banger. Biggie's Life After Death, banger. Jay-Z's In My Lifetime, and even CNN's The War Report. So it's not at fault of this album at all. It's heat rocks. It just got somewhat lost in the shuffle being up against certified classics. So if you forgot about this album, don't worry. That's what I'm here for. You know. Coming in the game affiliated with Mike Geronimo, who was hot at the time, Royal Flush really had a good jumping off point. He was on the hook for the Master IC single, I'm So High, You So High. On Mike's album, The Natural, I be getting money till the day that I die. I wanna even say Flush said that he was like a hype man and got signed off the strength of that, which is wild. And I fucking respect that. Woo! The first street single for Ghetto Millionaire was Worldwide, produced by LES. Worldwide banger. The beat is a monster, and Flush throws some shots at some very surprising individuals from the East during that whole East Coast, West Coast beef that was happening around that time. The song actually got a little resurgence of love later in life due to the fact that Harry Fraud reflipped the same Billy Preston You Are So Beautiful sample on Chinks and French Montana's I'm a Coke Boy. But the main single for the album was Ice Down Medallions with Nori. This Easy LP produced knocker hit the streets and mixtapes pretty hard. Ice Down, sort of, Medallions. Gotta love the horns. Everybody wanted to get on this beat. And it gave Cuban Link Chains the well-deserved anthem that they needed. It also did something that most artists wouldn't take a risk doing with their single. It starts right off the bat. Motion picture. No build up, no nothing. Just straight into the lyrics. Also, if you like hilarious robberies, check out the video. Plus, as a bonus in Nori's hook, you find out Royal Flush is Cuban. Or at least partially Cuban. You know, for someone having their first album, Royal Flush was not shorted on the producer's side. Ghetto Millionaire had Buck Wild. What up, Buck? Easy LP. The Beat Miners. LES. High Tech. Shaw Self. Prince K. Son, Shy Skills, and Low. Royal Flush had a wonderful ear for beat picking. All of the production fits that late night scheming and hood rich bottle popping element that is present on this album. Ballin. The features on this album were pretty standard, with Nori and Mike Geronimo being the main ones. But one notable appearance is by none other than Pre-Murder Inc. Fire Festival Ja Rule on Night Out. As far as lyrics go, Flush's raspy voice really draws you in on his stories of being a Queens hustler. From fashion talk, ballin', to the celebration of making it, this album really feels like selling your last key and then hitting the town to spend all the money you made. Every hustler remembers their first G. There is no doubt in my mind that Worldwide is the standout track on this album. But it almost feels like cheating selecting the single. So I'm gonna go with Can't Help It. I can't help it. Which coincidentally I also thought should have had a video riding through the city with the buildings reflecting off the window. You know, that Hype Williams shit. At least they got a remix. Overall, this album really sticks out in my mind. As far as I know, TBT really did what they could with the release of this album during a time of certified classics as competition. And this album is still a classic to me and a lot of others who remember it. Yeah, so where's Flush at now? He actually recently did an interview with his iced down Medallions compadre Nori on Drink Champs, and gave updates on a new album coming with producers like Premier, etc., and all kinds of features which sound dope. So go check that out. But if you need to go back into your closet, dust off your unlaced Timbs, find a matching Helly Hansen or Averex jacket, and hit the town with Dom P by the gallon, then throw on Royal Flush's Ghetto Millionaire. Another forgotten gem that is most definitely worth your time. It's magical. I know a lot of you out there remember this album, but if you didn't, hopefully I put you onto something you hadn't heard before. And if you're feeling what I'm doing, please subscribe to the channel and follow me on all social media. And if you know of any music that you think deserves way more shine, throw it down in the comments so I can check it out. And send these videos around to any hip-hop rap heads in your life that you think might enjoy them. Once again, my name is Tony Madness, and come check me out next time when we run that back. Peace.
I'm too reckless to have even made it this far in life. Surrounded by these bars and fights and criminals. I'm a derelict, yeah, my mom was right. But that's a part of our American stars and stripes. Feel me though, I grew up in danger. Sorta like the bald eagle. Learned all of the right things from all of the wrong people.